Hello and welcome to another MiniWarGaming Battle Report. I'm Skari from Skardcast and this is Dan.
Hey everybody.
That's right, we're gonna play some Ravaged today. It's gonna be a good time. Let's dive into the game.
We play and call it work.
Welcome to another Ravaged Battle Report. Of course, we've got the Steel Specters versus the Veil Touched today. What draws you to the Veil Touched, Dan?
I'm a child of chaos through and through.
It's the name.
Yes, it's the name.
It's the name.
That's all it is.
Dan and chaos go hand in hand.
Exactly.
How you walk in front of something like that and you're like,
Where's my ladder? Where's my ladder? Where's my ladder?
I don't know where your ladder is.
Where's my ladder? Where's my ladder? No, where's my ladder? I want my ladder. Dan, help me find my ladder. Ladder, ladder. Oh, not in here either. Okay. And have you found my ladder yet?
It's right here.
Oh, it's there.
I found it.
It was like 2 steps away from the room.
There's the ladder.
We found it. Oh, I just stepped on something. Oops. And here we have my 600 points of Steel Specters. Making a return is my my Blade Burn Captain with his awesome sniper rifle. Going for a theme today, so I'm bringing a Spectral Blade, an Assassin commander as well, ready to go in and try to do some sneaky stabbing. For my core, I brought a unit of Spectral Soldiers and a unit of Blade Burn Raiders. Both sneaky, both fun. For some elite troops, I did bring some Spectral Assassins and a unit of Spectral Banshees. Gonna try them out for the first time. I think that'll be entertaining to see what they can do. And sticking out like a sore thumb, a Prosecutor. Nothing to do with the Spectral units at all, but the cool stealthy jet was 5 points too expensive. So I had to put in this thing, which is a robot. I didn't want a robot, but that's okay. He's gonna just go into the middle of the board and get shot and hopefully killed. Yeah, good riddance to the AI robots. And there you have it, 600 points of Steel Specters. Of course, really leveraging the sneakiness of the assassins, redeploying all over the table, trying to kill characters, and hopefully staying alive long enough to play the mission.
And today, here's my 600 points of Veil Touched. So, standing in first is my commander, Yashara, Shepherd of the Damned. Standing in for her is an Elder Sorrow Spite model, because we couldn't find the correct model.
Hey, it's okay. Market Dave stuff.
That is
literally
okay.
Dave.
Next, I have the Oathborn. He's going to be equipped with the Iron Coil Whips and the Cyclonic Gatling Gun. Hopefully going to kill some Steel Specters with that Gatling gun today.
Never.
Next here we have a unit of 3 Assailant Death Riders just to provide some fast attack against these assassins that are going to be up in my face very, very quickly. Next we have the unit of 7 Valkyries. They're going to get me swift, so be able to move up the board much, much faster. Again, hopefully to deal with some of the sneakiness that Skari is bringing with the Steel Specters today. Next here, sticking with the theme of a Fanatic list, I do have 2 sets of 10 Dominaran Fanatics. These are also known as cannon fodder for the assassins the Skari is bringing today.
That's right. Trophies for the trophy kills.
Yes. And lastly here, I have a unit of 6 Assailant Executioners, again, just to bring some melee strength to the army to get in the assassins' faces. And here we have my entire 600 point list today to hopefully hold off those sneaky assassins and to get me a win.
Today we are playing Eternal Hubris. Fitting, because I'm playing this. It is scenario number 8 of the main rulebook, and it was by the contest winner, the original concept, by New Truth Neo Maxim, who was on the Ravaged Star Discord server. So in this mission, we've got 3 objectives along the mid line of the table, and we're essentially every turn trying to push the objectives further and further into our opponent's deployment zones. If at any point all 3 objectives are in one of the 2 players' deployment zones, the game ends immediately with a win to the person who is able to push the objectives far, far into the deployment zone. And you also get victory points as follows. You can either pull the objectives back or you can push them forward. So you can kind of do either or. You get 1 point for each marker you control that's on your side of the table, 2 for each objective marker you control that's on your opponent's side of the table, 4 for each objective marker that you control in your opponent's deployment zone, and 2 for destroying the most enemy units every turn. Are you ready, Dan?
I am absolutely ready.
Okay, let's roll for deployment stuff. I rolled a 9.
I rolled a 7.
Ha 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 ha! Sure. we'll get pun back after deployment. I don't even know who chooses to go first. Doesn't matter. We're gonna put stuff on the table and we're gonna roll some dice.
That's all we're gonna do. We're
That's
gonna have
it.
some fun.
That's it. And here we are after deployment. Dan,
Yes.
the battle is almost here.
The battle is nigh.
The battle is nigh, not nay, because we ain't horsing around. And now that I have your attention, so I put my Spectre sniper here, I put some little Spectre warriors, I put some Spectre stabbies, I put the robot, which I wasn't kidding, I'm just going to send it into the middle to die, my assassin on the flank, and then in advanced deployment, which means not on the table when we deploy, but ready to basically arrive anywhere on the battlefield. We have my Spectral Assassins and my Valkyries, which will be really fun to use. I do have scout moves, so I'm gonna do a scout basically before we start the first turn. I can move 6 inches with him and 8 inches with my little assassin as well. So try to get them into a better position. So now we have all of our tokens in the bag.
They're all in the bag.
Nice. Now I decided to get my little, shouldn't really point here, but my little sniper just kind of sidestepped from the gantry to get away from those crazy bikers that have lots of guns. My little assassin has moved up into this little barricade area, ready to just, put some pressure on. They both have stealth, so stealth 6 inches for this assassin and stealth 12 for my sniper. So they can't be attacked at range unless they're really, really close. Pull!
First activation of the game.
That's right, this is how we play. We just pull tokens from a bag, and it's, ooh, one of my elite.
Specters elite.
Well, they're both in ambush right now, so I have to bring one in. Using their advanced deployment, my Valkyries have dropped down, ready to kill some of these cultists, hopefully.
Some cannon fodder for you.
That's right, and that's why I'm using my wrist cannons. Wrist cannons for the cannon fodder. There you go. 5s normally. These are D10s if you didn't know how Ravaged Star works, because it's all on a D10. So needing 6s because I'm at more than my short range, but not double my short range, or more than double. And I'm looking for 8s though, because 8s, for every 8 is 3 hits. Ooh, for reaping 8s. Nice. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 hits. So you have 7s on your saves.
7 save normally.
Goes to 8s because I have AP 1 here. So looking for 8s.
Oh.
You passed 3. That's 10 dead.
So that's the entire unit is
Hooray!
gone.
Good job, elite
Bloodshed.
Valkyries. Yes, and they're all dead. Well, Dan. Well, buddy.
Well.
Let's see what happens next. A boost for me. No. That's
support.
your support, which is your big walker.
My big robot.
Okay, what's he gonna do?
So I'm just going to run him up. He's going to get to move 9 because he's not swift, and he will just stay right there and cover.
Get in the cover. Yeah, just getting ready to stage up for the next turn.
For the robot battle to come.
Oh, I can't wait for the robot battle. Although he's like really nice and hidden behind there.
He's very nice hidden behind. Next one, Skari.
Okay, who's it gonna be?
It's going to be your other
Oh
elite.
my god, I don't want to commit them to the fight. I wanted a boost. Oh, my Spectral Assassins are just gonna hang out right now over here. They have stealth 12, so they can sort of like stay hidden. I need a boost for them to really be effective. I was hoping to get a boost out of the, actually no, let's hide them. I'm not even gonna play around with them. They're assassins. They wanna do assassin things. They'll do that later. Well, next.
Next draw.
Very exciting times.
It's going to be my elite, which will be my Death Rider.
You only have one elite.
I only have the one elite.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad they have to commit now, because that means I can see where they're going and they won't jump me.
Yes.
And then, of course...
Just ran with these guys just to bring them up into cover and keep them a little protected.
Yeah, they're in a good spot to threaten the bridge.
Yes.
So that's going to be dangerous for me.
The bridge is ours.
The bridge.
Not yet. I'm over ambitious.
It's no one's yet, sir. Okay, Dan. I know, we've been playing for what, 30 seconds?
Yes.
And we're having a blast.
We're having the best time. Your commander.
Ooh.
I may have just given you a juicy target.
Ooh, that's not a bad target. Well, I'm going to activate this commander because he has a base redeploy. Boop. He doesn't need a boost for that, so he's going to redeploy. Ha-ha! He was on the bridge the whole time.
The bridge is
The
yours.
bridge is now mine. There we go, look at him. He's going to hold the bridge all sneaky-like until the bikes activate before him next turn, and then he just gets exploded. Which would be very, very poetic. Yeah. Okay, who's next?
Next activation.
We haven't had a single boost. Come on,
Not a boost yet.
Let's go.
A boost!
Yes! Yes! Too bad they've already
you used all your good
activated.
ones.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to activate my spectral warriors. I'm going to give their bows better anti-armor, better piercing. So it's basically procs off easier because I'm going to try and soften up some of those bikes. They're essentially going to move up, and they have skirmish, so they're going to move, they're going to shoot, and then they're going to move back behind the cover as well. So they're going to show up over here. So they're over 8, but within 16, so they get a -1, and then of course there's the light cover there, so that'll be a -1 as well. So I'm going to need 8s to hit, but 8s will also now proc all my special rules instead of 9s because of their boost. So 8s looking for 8s.
Yep.
To get piercing and anti-armor. So that's 1, 2, 2. Piercing, 2, and anti-armor. Just 2 of them.
2 at AP2. My normal save is 5, looking for 7s. Save them both.
Ooh. Well, well, well. Then they're gonna hide. Run! And of course, the way you measure is you move from your squad leader, and you just move the squad leader, boop, like so, just kind of behind the cover there. And then everybody else just move to be basically coherent with your squad leader. Super easy movement. Done. So they're all hiding behind there now, and because it was a boost, no matter what, you get to go next. So we'll keep on redrawing till you go. Oh, that was my other commander. Come on, that would have been cool. Ah, one of my core units. Fantastic.
Let's see how long I can be mathematically
Hooray!
inaccurate.
My support unit, which is my robot. Good job. Oh my goodness gracious.
Core.
Ah, one of your cores. What are the odds of that? 1 in 1,000, apparently.
So I'm just going to run my Valkyrie unit, pick the leader first, take her, and then move everybody into unit coherency around her.
Do you want to get onto the objective?
Oh, you know what? I can get onto that objective.
You definitely can.
There we go.
They're going to just make sure that unless I contest it, you are going to push that football forward.
Exactly.
Well, there they are. The Valkyrie getting up and aggressive in the midboard here.
Yes.
And there's a lot of pressure in the 3 objectives in the middle. My sneaky assassin style list is feeling the pressure. Okay, what's next? Of course it's going to be one of mine.
Well, yeah. Of course. Oh, your core.
Hooray! Look at that. I guessed it. Okay, so you can charge within 12. So I'm going to stay just outside of 12 because I don't want to get charged. And I guess at the same time, I'm not going to get charged. I'm not going to be able to charge because I also have Swift. But if you move any closer, watch out. I'm going to shoot you with pistols though. Okay, so 6s normally, medium range and light cover. So need 8s with no AP or anything. That is 1.
Just 1?
Yep.
So on my normal save is a 6.
Ha!
I do take it.
Take that. One of them will take a wound because they are multi-wounded. Okay. Aha. And it was only downhill from there for the Valkyrie. No. I'm ribbing Dan here. I'm just.
We're just having fun rolling some dice today. We're laughing, having a good time.
Creating a story.
Oh, and look, it's your commander.
Hooray! Oh my goodness gracious! I want your commander to go so I can commit to the middle of the board here.
I actually know what my commander's one feels like in the bag, so I keep not picking it.
No! How dare you? That's just not cool. Not cool, bro. Okay.
I'm joking, of course.
I'm gonna go ahead and focus, so I get +1 to hit, and fire into your Valkyrie.
Okay.
My sniper rifle gets 3 shots. It's a sniper, so it doesn't care about range penalties, but the cover will lower my hit roll by 1. So needing 4s instead of 3s, and then looking for 8s for better AP. Oh, wow, that's 3. So your 6s go to 9s in saves, 3 of them. These are, ooh, 3.
Imagine that.
I think they're 3 damage each. So it's just gonna kill the wounded one +2, and you owe me a stun check.
I do owe you a stun check.
So it's leadership 6, so just hoping that you stun so you don't hold that objective. Ah,
They're
yes.
shaking.
Good job shaking them. Little red face. That means they can no longer hold objectives. They lose aura bonuses. And next time they activate, they're going to have to try and take another leadership test to unstun, essentially. Well, that's my last commander. I only have one activation left. What are the odds you pull it for me?
I'm going.
100%?
my boost.
You're a boost.
My boost.
I'm curious what your boosts are.
I'm curious what my boosts are as well. So I'm just gonna boost my fanatics here, which is gonna give them swift. So instead of moving 6, they'll move 12.
Yep.
So that will actually end up putting them almost to the bridge.
Nice. There they go. Close. That assassin's feeling mighty exposed at the moment. Very, very exposed, but you still can't see him because he's stealth 6. Sneaky assassin. You know what the worst thing about you getting a boost is?
What's that?
That I have to go next, and I have one activation left.
So do I pull your boost or do I pull your...
Correct. However, I didn't want this to happen.
Oh, I just pull your support naturally
not
anyways.
even a boost. Boo! Dan is on the first draw, too.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Actually, tactically, that's the best for you because I can't get into the middle without risking big monster over there just murdering whatever I bring out. So I'm just going to essentially be conservative, move the robot, like I said, forward because I'm not going to backtrack on that. It needs to die. So I'm going to move my robot. Just want to be outside of 16 of big, angry lady, stabby lady. So I'm just going to move up here. I'm going to shoot its twin cannons into the Valkyries. Get them! Okay, so 4 shots, 5s, goes to 7s for medium range and cover. We're looking for 8s to get piercing, anti-armor. Nope. Miss. And that's me. It's all up to you. And I cannot react to anything you do. You have 2 more activations left.
You know I'm going to draw your boost token first.
That's right! That would be... Okay.
My command.
Oh, finally.
Yes.
Finally. Oh my goodness. At least it wasn't with a boost.
Correct.
The big beast.
She's going to run, which will move her to here.
It flies, or in this case, ethereal movement.
Yes.
A veil, demonness. Just moves. Boop.
A veil portal opened up and she appeared.
Uh-oh. I'm a little scared, just a little bit. Oh my goodness. The robot doesn't care because he has no emotions and doesn't feel anything. But these guys.
The uncaring AI does not matter.
These guys do.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Those guys may be a little scared.
They are very scared.
Okay.
They didn't bring their brown pants.
That's their mistake.
That's their mistake. Well, you have 1 activation. Will it be a boost or will it be another one of my tokens?
It'll be a boost.
Oh, it is a boost. Nice. Okay, so your executioners all the way in the corner get to boost up the board. Here come the executioners.
So
they have swift based base as well because the squad leader upgrade, you can kind of pick an upgrade for the leader when you build your list, and in this case, swift is one of the more useful ones, gets them in a good position. So you're in a great position to threaten me. You threaten me with there, and over here. I don't know, will the assassins be able to deal?
I do not mind my board position after turn 1.
It's actually really good.
Yes.
Your board position is quite good. I like him in the middle there, just bullying, and her moving to the side was a good move there. So let's go to the end of the turn here. So we both control 1 objective marker, and we're gonna roll off to see who decides, because you can either pull all 3 objective markers into your zone to try and win,
right?
Or you can push them out of your zone
to gain
more victory points.
Yes.
Interesting.
It is interesting.
So we're gonna roll off to see who has to decide. Winner has to decide. There's no choice.
Correct.
Okay. So I rolled a 2. Yeah.
I rolled a 9.
You choose first.
Oh.
What are you gonna do with yours?
I'm going to push mine 9 inches towards your deployment
For
zone.
victory points.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
So that gives me a dilemma. I can either push mine that way or pull it this way. But if I pull it this way, you'll grab this one next turn and push it that way.
Yes.
And make my life a living hell.
Yes.
So I'm going to actually push it towards your deployment zone to get points as well.
Okay.
So we did the movement that happens after scoring. I got 1 point for holding that objective, you got 1 point for holding this objective, and I got 2 victory points for killing the most enemy units. So I have 4 points, you have 1 point.
Yes.
I have 3 points, you have 1 point. Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Hooray. And of course, using these really cool score trackers from the MiniWarGaming Forge, you can get, you know the Skari one's the most popular one? That's right, because it's the best. It says Skari, I'm gonna put my score for the first turn here, and Dan gets his right there. There we go. 1 to 3. That does mean, though, Dan gets an additional boost token in the bag.
3 boost tokens in the
It's
bag.
not like he's gonna droid anyway.
No, not at all.
He draws my stuff, or else. Oh, we forgot one little commander token there. And with that, we dive into the second battle round of the game. And we begin our second battle round. Of course, we're playing on the Ruins of Perdition, which is a whole terrain set that we've been developing. Of course, the links for that will be down in the description below if you want a set. It's really cool because a whole box of terrain fits in like a tiny little box, just like a little tote, which is awesome and is modular, and you can magnetize them all, so you can actually build not only competitive tables for other game systems, Games Workshop, or you can build them like really cool narrative tables like the one we built here today. And with that, that's our cue, Dave. Look at you, the focus is palpable.
Trying to figure out which one to pull. And it's your command.
Hooray! You know what's gonna happen with him? Whoop!
He's just gonna leave.
Oh yeah, he's not gonna play around with that. Like
all that effort, and he's just gone.
He's just gonna be gone. I'm not even thinking twice about it. He's just leaving. Nyaka, 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 all the way on. Yeah, that's right, suckers.
Yes.
That was fun.
That was fun.
He literally went to the bridge and was like, haha.
Yeah, he just said, see ya. I'm not gonna sit around for this.
That was fantastic. I love it.
Next one.
Ooh.
My command.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No,
No!
not the whip!
Oh no!
The demon goes and then just charges right in. Heavy impact 2 means 2 AP 2 hits.
Yes.
Defense 6 goes to 8, so she barrels in. Heavy impact. Ooh, only 1 goes down. So 5 attacks, normally 3s, but 4s because I do have parry.
Yes.
1s, so it's -1 to your accuracy here.
But looking for 8s.
Looking for 8s for reaping.
No,
1 8, which will make up for. Oh, you all hit.
They all hit.
So that's 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Gross. AP1, 6s goes to 7, 7 7s. And I lose, 6.
Oh.
So that's going to be a stun check.
And
3,
she is fierce,
4,
so
5, 6. So stun check at -2. So leadership. Ooh. Their leadership 6. So they needed 8s. And then they would have had to take 1 for being depleted. So they're shaken. They did not like that at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
The uncaring AI doesn't bat an eye.
No, he doesn't care. Well, big mean beastie. And that's you.
That was a very
you are
effective
the
turn.
big mean
I am the big
beastie.
mean beastie. And
I'm getting so much hate mail. Because yay! A boost! Oh, I'm so excited. Boost time. So it's apparently the turn for the assassins. I'm gonna boost my assassins. So they get on a boost free redeploy, which allows them to redeploy for free before I decide what I'm doing, which means I'm gonna go over here and then I'm going to charge. Get him. Charge. Yeah, stabby stabs. 10 attacks, looking for 4s, but hitting on 4s, looking for 8s for reaping. So each 8+ will be 2 hits. We're looking for 4s. Ooh, that's not a bad roll. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 5 up saves and 2 damage each. You have 4 wounds each on these bikes. Ooh,
that was pretty good. One
dead.
1 dead, 1 and 1 half dead.
They have 4 ups. 1 and
sorry,
2.5.
2.5.
2.5 dead. So 1's alive. They do cause fear as well.
So that will be on a 7.
So a stun on a 7 first. They fail. They are very shaken.
Shooketh.
They are shooketh. And then we just redress the ranks here. Get on, stabby stabs. Good job, stabby stabs. That's what I wanted to happen turn 1, okay? Just saying, it just happened now. Well. I counter your charge with a charge of my own.
Yes, that was a
very good charge.
That was very
actually.
good charge.
Yeah, that was not bad. Good old stabby assassins. Apparently they can assassin units, not just characters.
Yes.
Nice.
So.
Oh.
Counter your boost with a boost of my own.
Well. I'm very curious to see which one you pick, because you have a couple.
I do.
We're gonna see the boost used in a different way today.
Yes, so I'm going to use the boost to get rid of the shaken.
And they don't get the boost activation, but it just means they get to activate normally.
Correct. So then we pre-measured this, so we'll be able to complete this charge into your cold, uncaring AI.
He doesn't care. You have hitting on 5s, but 6s are reaping because they're very elite Valkyries. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of that. Nice. So 6, I have 5 ups because I'm armored, so your AP doesn't matter. And I take 1, 2, 3, so I'm down to 9.
Yes.
And he still doesn't care. This is where I wish I would have brought the guy that fixes my my supports, but that's not in theme of the army, hence why I need to kill this robot as quickly as possible. It was a boost for you though.
That was a boost, so now
So
it's...
no matter what, I get to go.
you.
Give me a boost. Oh, well, it was a boost.
That was a boost.
Yep. Too bad you can't use it. Hooray! Wow, the one time.
Yeah, this is gonna take a minute, maybe.
The one time. Oh my goodness. It would be a shame if you could use any of these
would
draws. Oh my god. What are the odds of this? Keep on going.
One more
purple.
One more.
Oh.
One more. I think at this point it has to be all your tokens.
I know, right?
There we go, your elite.
I get my other elite. I love it. Moving to this side of the battlefield, once again. Oh, I don't know if they have redeploy as a base. They have redeploy only on a boost. Wah, wah, wah. So I'm just gonna use this time to get up in personal. And by personal, they're just gonna make sure that they start moving up like so. You know, might as well. They're gonna get involved later. Okay, let's see.
Let's see, now it doesn't matter which one I draw. It's
Well, it matters to me.
Oh, it's you again.
Yes.
Your core.
Excellent. I am okay with this. I have one core. Yes. I kind of want to wait for a boost to try to get them out of dodge here, which I think would be really good. So I'm going to activate them. They're going to go for the anti-infantry tips on their bows, and they're going to step out, shoot some cultists, and then basically step back. So they have moved up now. They're going to shoot into the little cultists. 6s, I'm within short range, so 6s, and looking for 9s for reaping 2. So 6s, looking for 9s. Oh. I get one hit.
The fickle D10.
Oh no. 7 up save.
So on a 7? Oh,
hooray.
It rolled from a 7
Yeah.
last second.
That's right. Dead. Oh, and then I get to skirmish back behind the wall. And then they skirmished back behind the little wall. They're just shoot and scoot. It's my kind of unit.
And back to the bag here.
Okay.
We have another core. For
Well,
the
I don't have a choice. I just have one more core, but it's not a boost, so I have to try to take a bravery test, leadership test at -2. Goes to 8s. Yeah!
Yes.
Good job. Well done. They shake that. Nicely done. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh no. It's -4.
Oh.
Because they're already shaken, which is
Okay.
-2, plus fear,
Plus
-2. Sad. So they're gonna sit there and fight you. Let's go. Okay, so 5's looking for 8s for reaping. Oh, well, 2 hits. Nice. AP is irrelevant because you have armor 2, so you don't care. 5's to
Looking
save.
for 5s. Save them both.
Didn't do any damage. You're fired. They're pirate raiders. They need to earn their keep.
I thought you meant I was fired.
Oh, no. My
Just the
unit is
raiders,
fired.
okay.
Yeah, they don't get back on the ship. Yes. That's how disappointed I am.
Oh, my elites.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Take a test at -4. Shaken, depleted, and fear nearby with no inspiring to be found. Needs a 9. Yes, you get to fight me.
Yes.
Can't run away. 2 attacks on 4s, nothing special.
That's 2 hits.
2 hits, very nice. I don't know what my save is. 1 failed, I think.
Yeah, you're at AP 1.
Oh, okay, maybe 2 failed. What? 2 damage each? Oh my god. That just kills 2 of them. No! Well, fine. Okay, what's left? You got 2 cores and an elite.
Yes.
And 2 boosts still.
Yes.
I still have 1 boost as well. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Let's see what we pull. A boost!
Ooh, boosted time. Who's boosting? I guess you have your little cultists, you've got your Vengor guys, and you've got your big monstery dude.
Yeah, the big stompy.
I'm being so accurate with these names right now. So you're going to boost your little monster.
I am, and so he will move his 6 inches to out here. And then his cyclonic Gatling gun will gain Nova 2, which will let me shoot both units.
They are in combat.
They are in combat.
-2, -1 for range.
And also 1s and 2s will hit myself.
1s and 2s hits yourself, and you're shooting through the cover.
Correct.
So that's -4, but you're trying to kill them.
Yes.
I love that you can shoot into combat.
I love
Which
that
is
too.
fantastic to me. You not only can you shoot into combat, you get to shoot yourself. So I'm okay with you killing your own models. Who are you attacking first?
I will shoot into here first.
The little core unit?
Yes.
So needing 8s, but 8s are reaping 2.
8s are reaping 2.
Okay, give me 1s and 2s. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes.
1, 2,
Yes.
and no other.
You hit yourself. Take a damage. I guess it's not AP3.
No.
So it's just your regular armor.
Yeah, so 4.
Yep.
Oh, that's a fail, so that's 2 damage.
Just waited for her to get into combat. Just shot her in the back.
It happens.
And into my robot.
Into the robot.
8s as well. You hit yourself
There's
once.
2, and I hit myself once.
Okay. 1 save for you. I don't know what your AP is here.
I believe it's AP 2.
Okay. Neat.
I believe that'll pass.
Nice. So 5s goes to 6s for me because I'm armored. 1 goes through. That's 2 damage.
2 damage.
Is it stun or anything?
It is not stun or anything.
So I lose 1. You lose 1, which means you are now depleted. Now normally you'd have to take a shaken test, but you are boosted.
Yes.
So you're immune to being shaken.
Correct.
And then Ushara goes down to 10 wounds remaining. Nice. That was a boost for you.
Yep.
Okay.
So next one has to be you.
Drum
and it
roll.
is your support.
Oh, man, not even a boost.
Your
Come on.
uncaring AI.
Oh, yeah, I know. He kind of, he's learning how to care. So he's going to disengage and shoot with his close volley guns. He's going to disengage and shoot. -2, and you're in cover, -3. Okay, 5s goes to 8s. But 8s are good. Ooh, only 1 8. So that's piercing 4.
Piercing 4, so that's
Yeah.
going to make my save a 10.
Ooh, fancy. Oh! Saved! And it is stunned, so it doesn't, you don't care because you're, yeah. Well, well, well. You still have cultists and the berserker guys.
The executioner.
Executioner guys. And I still have my sniper.
Yeah.
Excellent. Let's see what it is.
Elite.
That's a redraw.
Redraw.
Both my elites have gone.
Yes.
1 with a boost, 1 without a boost.
And your commander.
Oh man, I was hoping it'd be a boost.
Not even a boost.
Not even a boost today. So he's going to focus, and he's going to fire at your bike. Boop. That's it. He's all he's going to do. He's going to shoot at your bike. -3 for shooting in combat and cover, and I get +1 because of my focus.
1s and 2s.
1s, no! So he hits on 3s normally. Goes to 5s.
Yes.
But at 1s and 2s, he'll hit his own friends.
Yes.
Ha! 2. Nice. Use your 5s.
Save them both.
My gosh. I really needed to try kill him.
The
but
veil touch will not be sent back to the veil.
Well, we'll see about that. I'm done. That's it. I'm committed to the board.
My go here, so can I draw myself a boost?
Let's see. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, just a core.
That's your, well, one of your 2 core.
Both of them, yeah.
You have a decent amount of core there.
I do.
Hard core. Okay, you ready?
Yep. So I'm
Nice.
actually just going to run her back to here, which should put me
No,
in range of that
don't do
objective,
it.
and move everybody back into contention.
That makes me so sad. That makes me so sad. I knew I should have shot them and tried to get them to shake, but that's okay. The fact that I didn't get a boost on him makes me even sadder. Well, will your last core activate with a boost, or
We're gonna find out.
normal activation? Or are you gonna pull every other one of my
Every
tokens?
other one of yours. Just a regular.
Hooray! Good, good, good. Although you're gonna be bullying this objective over here, which is hilarious.
Yeah, I'm just going to move directly onto the objective with Swift,
No!
and that will control that.
And that will be the end of the battle round. So you will get 1, 2, 3, 4 points.
Yes.
Nicely done. And would you like to move them at all?
Yes, I will. I will move all of them.
Nice. Where are they gonna move?
I will move this one back towards my zone.
Okay.
I will move that one back towards my zone.
Yep. Oh, risky, risky.
And I will move that one back toward my
Oh,
zone.
yes, you will.
I'm going for it.
You're just,
Yes.
you're like, you pushed far enough, you're like, time to backtrack,
Yep,
everyone.
we're coming back.
I love it. Okay, so let's see how this works. Everybody goes back 9 inches. Well, if we go to the scoreboard here at the end of the third turn, I get 0 points. That makes me very sad. And you get 4 points. So you're now up on points, which means I get an additional boost token.
Yes.
So joke is on you.
Always. There's always a price to pay for being great.
Well, I hope you're ready to pay the price of greatness. I like it. That's exciting. We've got a lot of stuff happening here. It's going to be a fun time because now you're really just trying to go for the win-win, and you still have, this is battle round number 3.
Yes.
So you have 2 turns still to basically push the objectives back and auto win this game.
Yes.
So, but if I can control the objectives, I might be able to get a bit of a boost in points.
Yeah, you'll be able to cut in that lead quite easily. So
Interesting.
It's risky.
As we move into battle round number 3. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Nice. You're born ready.
Pulling for first go in battle round 3.
Okay.
I feel like I want this to be blue.
Boost. My boost.
Your core.
Heck yeah, buddy. What's a core? So I guess I could go with them before they die.
Yes.
So I'm definitely going to go with them before they die.
Okay.
I don't want to waste a boost on them either. So they had a -4, so they need a 10 to pass their courage. Will they hold, pirates? No, they don't. So they're going to fight you. 5's looking for 8s. Oh, 6 hits. Nice.
Wow.
Okay, maybe they're just unfired.
I think that they found
think
their
they
way
made-
back on the boat right
They did.
there.
They did. They're still shaking, but they're making it happen.
Yes.
So you're 5-up saves?
Yes. 5 up saves.
Nice. 5-up saves. Ooh, they do
That's
4
4
damage.
damage.
Wait, do you save on 4s or 5s?
5s.
So
that 5
5
damage?
damage.
Wow.
Down to 5 wounds remaining.
That was a.
That is insane. And you owe me a depletion check as well, leadership test.
So she is on a 3.
Oh, that means you're gonna roll a 1 or a 2 for me. Come on. Shaker!
Or just
So
enough.
close, and they don't cause fear. So sad.
Yeah.
I'll never say never in Ravaged Star. You never know what's gonna happen.
They earned their way back on the boat.
They
for
definitely
sure. They
did.
are unfired.
We will put their corpses back on the boat once she's done with them. Oh, a boost!
A boost.
Oh, I'm so excited about this.
This is bad for me.
Who do I want to boost? But you go next. So, no, not him, no. I'm gonna boost these guys. They're gonna redeploy. Boop, and then they're gonna charge these guys. Go get them. I really like this unit of assassins.
Yes.
They're really fun. Hitting on 4s, looking for 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, please. 8 at -1 for my boosting assassins.
We'll be on 8s here.
Yeah. Oh, it's not bad. Look at that
Only
roll.
3 fails.
Ooh, that was pretty good. 3 failed, but you owe me a stun check at -2 because of my fear.
Minus.
6s goes to 8s. Do they hold? Yeah, they're shaken too. Hooray, go assassins, get them.
So scared.
Okay, what do you get? Dun, dun, dun.
My command.
Ooh, she has to go. So first she activates when she's depleted, so she has to take
Yes.
a shaken test as the battle weariness might make her less effective in the battle. Not that she just needs to do anything other than fight, but it does mean that her auras go away,
Correct.
which is a big deal. Okay,
So this is on a 3.
it is. Oh, shaken! She does not like what she just witnessed. Or she heard the screams of the cultists over the intercom. She's like, no, my babies! She's like La Llorona. Mis bebés! Ay, mis niños! I think technically it's mis hijos, mis hijos. I was born and raised in Mexico, okay? I'm full through and through Mexicano paisano aquí en Canadá. So, yeah, fight me.
5 on 3s, but looking for 8s for the reaping.
Yup. Okay, that's a lot.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits.
Oh, gross. 6s goes to 8s at AP2. And they're dead. You just absolutely 1,
No.
2, 3, 4 dead.
They're on
Just-
fire. They're fired
dead.
again.
They're fired again. No. I said I would put their corpses on the ship. So, we'll give them a true burial in
Yes.
space. Well, that was just a normal activation. So back to the table. Draw. Oh, boost! No! Oh, well, or yes! I don't know, whatever.
We're gonna figure it out.
Who are you gonna give your boost to?
So I'm going to give it to the executioners, who are going to gain impact 1, and they're going to charge into your uncaring cold AI robot who was just meant to die this whole game.
That's right, and he hasn't yet. So whose failure is that?
I think it's mine.
Yes.
Yes.
He's also staring coldly, uncaringly at the dead pile of bodies next to him. It's just so great. And he goes, life signals.
No longer detected.
And he doesn't care.
Yes.
And then they come in. What noise do they make?
I think they're more of like a raw.
Rog.
Yeah.
Rog?
Like a yelling. That got
Rog.
interesting there.
There you go. I'll move that dice. That dice was being annoying. Well, I owe you 6 saves thanks to the impact.
Yes.
6 saves on 5s thanks to impact. I lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds. Oh, go down to 2.
Thank you, Skari.
Well, okay. Apparently now you're getting the gist of it. Kill the robot. 6 attacks on 5s, looking for 6s for reaping. Reaping 2. So
2, 3,
6 in total.
5, 6. Yes.
Apparently they're AP 2. So my armored one only saves me 1. So needing 6s, I only have 2 wounds left. And I take 2 damage. And he explodes!
Does he blow up?
Boom! Let's go! So I'm gonna roll 1 dice for each of his health pool, which is 12. And if for every 9 or 10, every unit within 3 inches, which is every unit,
Yes.
is going to have to take saves. As many as I roll. So 1, 2, 3 saves for each unit. 6s, 6s, and 5s. Who's first?
We'll start with the 5s with Yashara.
Okay. She takes 1
1.
more damage. She's down to 4 now. The explosion getting a tiny tad just singes her armor a little bit. Nice.
The executioners will be 6s.
Ooh, fancy. Oh,
None. That's
triple
3
tens. Sad.
And the Valkyries will also be 6.
We're very excited if you're.
I'm very excited.
Yeah. Oh,
last one.
Oh. Yeah, I got
2.
one of the Valkyries.
One of them
Get
dies.
out of here, Valkyrie. And then this dies. Dead. Well, that was. You got a second kill. How dare you?
I did my job, Skari.
Sad. You did. I did actually put it in the universe. You. I wish you weren't important or I'd toss you into a box. No, I'm just kidding. Look at how cool he is. He's got little fins and everything. He just didn't fit in my theme of my army. So, lack of theme, dead.
Yes.
Well, that was a boost, though.
That was. So now you get to go.
I get to go again.
Your boost.
Oh, heck yeah! Let's do this. Let's go, bro. What's up? What's up? I'm gonna shoot your bike.
Okay.
Get him. The redeploy is free, and then I get to focus and fire, so I'm gonna focus and fire. So that's 3s goes to 2s, and I'm shooting at something through heavy cover, because you have,
Yep.
so it goes back to 3s.
Yes.
Bop, bop. Cool, so 3, and I think there's something special about 8s. So 1 7-up, 2 5-ups. 7-up, oh, dead.
That's gonna be
Got him, I needed a kill.
Yes.
Good, got a kill, got rid of one of your activations.
Yes.
And saved my guys from shore destruction. No, into the void. Back and forth it goes, back and forth.
Yes.
Dan's turn.
Is there still another boost token left?
I have one more. I have one more. That's not me,
that's
because
not
you have to go next.
Yeah.
Which is what it is. Ooh, a
My
core.
core.
You have the Valkyries or your little cultist units.
Yes.
So the Valkyries need a depletion check, because they are depleted.
Right.
But there's no negative penalties, because I have no fear nearby or anything like that.
This should be on a 6.
Yes. And I don't know, maybe they'll follow suit for their commander. Huh?
Yes, they will.
They're shaken. They get 1 action, so they can't double, but they can move their 6, but they can't hold objectives and stuff.
So they'll still come back.
They're just gonna hang out. There they go. They're just gonna, good. Well, nice. Little face. Little angry, sad face.
There's a lot of shaking out on this board
I think this is crazy. Inspiring is very important because of all the shaken stuff. But you know what? Battles don't go exactly as you feel, and the morale of your troops, you can't have no control over that, even in real battle. Well, well, well. We go to the next one. Oh, my 3rd boost! Well, okay, that's really cool, actually. I'm very, very curious as to what I could do with this boost.
I'm also curious.
Let me think. I'm just gonna boost them.
Yes.
I'm gonna boost them. I could redeploy them if I wanted to, but I'm not going to redeploy them. But their guns get Nova 2, so they're gonna just bounce up, just within 3 inches of that objective. And they're just gonna jump up like so, and sell themselves dearly to this giant monstrosity in front of them. At least to contest this objective, unless you deal with them.
Yes.
Okay, so I need 5s looking for 8s. I'm gonna shoot your Valkyries first. 5s looking for 8s. 8s are 3 hits each, which is kind of silly. So 5s. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. AP1, so we'll go to 7s on the Valkyries. Whoa, there's 1 damage each though. Ooh yeah, 1, 2, they're dead. I got.
Yes.
They died. Got them. That's a kill. Well done. Well done, Banshees. Well done. And now my second target is this brute. Okay. Same thing. 5s looking for 8s. Nice. That's a very good shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 at AP1. 5-ups on the big Oathborn. And he's going to take
3, 4?
4, yeah, 4 save, 4 down.
Yeah.
He's a 10 wounder.
He's a 12 wounder.
Oh, he's got 8 left.
8 left.
Nasty. That's my 3rd boost token. So I used 3 out of 3 boosts.
You did.
That was a very nice little catch-up mechanic over there. Not bad at all. So you still have your support and your cultists left to activate.
Yes.
Which one will it be? Because of course the boost. I can't do a commander.
Nope.
Nope. No can do.
So,
Ooh,
elites are
elite.
dead?
Ooh, they're dead.
So it'll be the core. It'll be
Okay,
the
the cultists, they have to take a shaken test at minus 4.
-4.
Nasty. They are a 10 with the -4. They're still shaken.
They're
They
still
get
shaken.
1 activation into my sneaky guys. 5's looking for 9s for decent. So 1, 2, 3, and then
4, 5.
ooh, these are AP2 though.
Those are AP2.
2 at AP2,
2 at AP2,
3 at AP.
3 at AP1.
Ooh, fancy. 3 at AP0 goes to 6s. So I fail 1, and then 2.
2 at AP2.
2 at AP2 goes to 8s. Okay, so 1 goes down. 1 damage, and they are boosted, so no depleted test
depletion.
there.
Yeah.
So now it's anyone's game.
It is.
I like it. This has been an interesting. Ooh.
My support. So it'll be my
Oh, that's right.
Oathborn.
He has to go.
Yes.
No boost though, which is exciting. Well, for me. Although this Oathborn is just, he can go up and try kill contest, or he can go back and could contest that objective over there as well. Options. Okay, so you're gonna activate this big monster.
Yes.
Where's he going?
He's going to slide right up to here.
Onto the objective.
Stay out of engager range.
Yep.
And then he's going to point blank shoot your
Banshees. Okay, that goes up to what, 10 shots?
10 shots. Ugh. Going to hit on 4s, but looking for 8s.
Very nice. 4's looking for 8s, because 8s be good. That's a couple 8s there. Not bad. Oh, that's a lot of 8s.
So that's going to be 10 shots at
8, 9, 10, 11?
11.
11, okay, nice. Okay, so 11 AP2s, but they're only 1 damage. So needing 7s, thanks to AP2. That'll kill 1, 2, and a half.
All right.
Oh, they made some decent saves.
some good
well
ones there.
done, Banshees. Okay, so I have 1 with 1 wound remaining, and they don't have to take any sort of tests because I am boosted as well. So right now, as it stands, your large model it counts as 3 models.
Yes.
I have 3 models because my leader and a unit of 3 are within range there. So that's contested. That's going to stop that objective from going anywhere, which is good. The Banshees sold themselves dearly for that.
Yes.
But with that, we have
next activation.
I like it.
Will be my core, which
You've already activated.
I've activated, so they're out.
They're gone. And then we have it's only me at this point.
Yeah.
So we'll just basically go until we get my elite. Oh, yeah, it's just an elite.
commander.
Oh, I have I have a commander
still back
and a
here.
core as well. The commander's just gonna just go redeploy over there.
Yes.
Because he's all sneaky that way.
Yes.
Look, I love him. He's been great.
So sneaky.
So sneaky. And then I don't have any more boosts. It's just a core, so I'll activate that core right there. And then I'm going to activate my little core unit. They're just going to come around the edge here. Get them, they say. They're just going to have some fun with it. And by fun, I mean murder. So they're going to go ahead and just shoot at your executioner, guys. I'm going to shoot my anti-tank weapons at you. 6s goes to 8s, looking for 9s, though. 2. Nice. Anti-armor and AP2. Behind the heavy cover, though, so it'd be +1 to your defense. 2 7-ups. Oh,
Make
just
one
do
fail.
1 damage. Nothing, not enough to really do. And then they're gonna skirmish away from the big fight. Just don't want to get absolutely murdered by all the things. So they're just gonna move sideways. I really like how sneaky this faction is. The Steel Specters are definitely my kind of army.
So sneaky.
So sneaky. Of course, you do all the measurements to the squad leaders, and then everybody else kind of gathers around them. Makes the gameplay a lot smoother. And that is the end of the 3rd battle round.
Yes.
What a crazy turn.
This has been a back and forth game.
It has been.
Took a risk there, and I don't know that it paid off, but
Well, it was just the activation tokens, because at any point it could have gone the other way.
Yes.
So I'm going to move this into the middle of the board to prevent you from getting all of them in your deployment zone.
Yep.
And I'm going to keep that one there.
Okay.
Because I'm just going to get, so I get 1 point for that one, I think.
Yes.
And then I get 4 points for that one. That's 5 points. And nobody gets that point there.
No.
So I get 5, and you killed 2 units.
2 units, so did
I
you.
killed 2 units.
Yes.
So 5 points for me.
Yes.
So that brings my total up to 8 points. That was not a bad turn number 3. And you are now at 5 points.
Yes.
So there's a 3-point difference. This is going to be anyone's game.
This turn 4 is going to be a big deal, I think.
It's going to be a big
Yes.
deal. So let's see what happens as we reset for turn number 4. Well, we're here at battle round number 4.
Yes. Let's see who goes
Draw,
first.
we reset
here.
everything. We have everything in there. Let's see. You've got 3 boosts in there. Oh,
Yes.
no.
Boost.
No. Okay, well, you get to go. There's nothing I can do about that. Who do you like to go next with? Interesting.
Some decisions to be made here.
Decisions. Okay, so very simple. You're just gonna take her shaken away.
Yes.
Gonna boost her.
Boost
She's
her.
just gonna charge into my banshees. Oh no.
Oh no.
Sad. Well, we have heavy impact too, so 5s goes to 7s. Nope, 2 damage there. Kill one, and put one down to another, so I have to take a shaken test right away. With your fear, they are going to fail. They are now shaken. Wah, wah, wah.
So much morale failure.
Yup.
All right, and then with her, I will do her fears and piercing attack. So this will be 5 on 3s, but really looking for 8s.
For reaping?
For piercing.
Oh,
4.
nice. Okay, you just want to get through. Ooh.
So that's
1.
3 at AP2 and 1 at AP4.
Nice. 1 at AP4. Nope. And
2 damage.
yeah, you got her.
Yes.
You got her. They not long for this world. That's a kill. Well done.
Yes.
And with that, I have to go next.
You do have to go next.
Ooh, Bagman. Tell me who goes next of my army, please.
No
boost.
No boost. No
Boost.
boost. No boost.
Well,
That is a boost, but that's the wrong one.
the other color boost.
No boost.
Come on.
Elite.
My elites, which is fine. They're gonna go.
Yes.
They do have to take a shaken test, but you don't have fear. No, they're shaken.
Yes.
But that's okay. They're just gonna stab you.
It's the theme.
4s looking for 8s. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 saves, please, at AP1. AP2, sorry.
These are 9s.
Nice.
Save 1.
3
take
go
3.
down, and you're already shaken, so that
Yes.
doesn't matter too much. I'm okay with that. They're still there. There's 3 of them left, but they're still alive. And that opens the pool up again to someone.
Blue boost. Blue boost.
My
Blue
boost, my boost. Ah, Commander. I'm just gonna scoot him over so he has a nice line of sight down to your big beastie guy. And not your commander, your regular beastie.
The Oathborn.
The Oathborn beastie. 3s looking for 8s though. Oh, 2 piercing 3s.
Okay.
Armor 2 means they just goes to AP1.
So these will be on 6s.
Nice.
Save
3
1, take 1.
damage.
3 damage.
And that's going to be a stun as well as a depleted test. So stun first.
5.
5s. Oh, and then the depleted test.
5.
Lucky. And a 5 remaining. Nice. Well done, Commander. And back to the bag. Now we're starting to get into that, like, little bits here and
Yes.
there. It's exciting. Oh, no! Just why?
Blue boost. That's what I needed.
Boost.
Okay. Go and use the boost on the Oathborn.
So no depleted test because you're immune to shaken?
Yep. His Cyclonic Cannon is going to gain Nova 2, which isn't really going to matter here, but he's just going to move up to here.
And be just within 16 to
Yes.
shoot at the...
And also to contest the objective.
Ooh, fancy. There you go. And unless he's dead, he's not going anywhere.
Correct.
So instead of going for the Nova, you're going to give him Swift because he's at -2 move.
Correct. So he'll still get to move 6, which will let him contest.
Well,
the
you'll
objective.
Yes. move, you'll basically run instead of shooting because you want to be on the objective.
Correct.
Okay. So because he is depleted, he does deplete when he degrades when he's depleted. Yeah. Well, that's a boost, so I get to go next.
You do get to go next.
Excellent, excellent.
Commander.
My other commander. Oh, man. I did not want to have to do that.
And I'm going to do my once per game where I get to go next.
You go next no matter what? Boo! Boo. I'm gonna go like this. He's gonna ninja himself into the river here. So 4 attacks on 3s. We're looking for 8s, I believe. Just 2. 2 at AP2.
Looking for 9s.
2 more die.
Kill them both.
There's 1 left. Stabby stabs. And we're just gonna make this look cool. Let's go. He's like, I'm here to mess you up, bro. And so you're gonna use the once per game. I get to go next no matter what. Okay, so you get to go next no matter what. What's it gonna be?
That's exactly what I wanted.
No! Not a boost. Don't do it. Oh, quick aside. This was in your half. I actually get 1 extra VP for that one before I moved it back. Just gonna make a note.
Yeah.
And that also means that when you held this one,
Yes.
you got an extra point there as well.
Yeah.
And you are ready. Boosting time.
Boosting the executioners.
Yep.
Very, very close game, so I'm going to do the move block, so they will actually just run.
And grab the objective.
No.
Oh no, they're just gonna get right in front of me
Yes.
and stop me from being able to get onto the objective
Correct.
at all.
Yes.
So you're forcing me to kill your big guy.
Yes.
5 wounds though, and boosted, so I can't stun him.
Yes.
Very unlikely. But it is a boost, so I get to go next no matter what. And that's 3 boosts.
Yes.
Oof, that's not bad. And in a good order as well.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go, let's go. This is exciting.
No boost, no boost, no boost.
Ah, boost! Du-du-du, boosting time. I think I just have the 1 left,
Yes.
right? So they're just gonna get into here, I think, if they can. Hold on, they might just shoot him. They're just gonna get better reaping,
Yes.
and they're just gonna focus and fire. I don't
Okay.
care if I shoot my assassin. I'm just gonna try kill.
Okay.
So I need 7s,
Ones.
8s, my +1, so
1s and
7s.
2s.
Looking for 8s. No,
1s and 2s.
don't put it in the universe. Looking for reaping. So 8s would be 2 because they're boosted. So they have improved boost. Only 1. Oh, the assassin's gonna have someone to answer to. Do I take a save? Nope, he takes a wound. Sure. And then you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 saves. No AP, 7s to try kill him. Dead.
He's dead.
Thank goodness. That'll stop you from getting the kill more.
Yes.
And that is every activation, which means we can go to the score. Well, well, well. You get 1.
Yes.
You get 2.
Yes.
I get 4.
Yes.
Tight game. So you get 2 here. Your end score will be 8. And I will get 4 here. My end score will be 13. 8 to 13. Shadow Specter victory.
That was a great game.
What a fantastic match.
Very close and very fun.
Okay, Dan.
Yes.
How was the game?
Ravaged Star is just, it's fun to play, it's fast paced, it's the activation system. You could have the best laid plan in the world and it may not matter. I felt like I did have the best laid plan and it just...
I really like the activation system.
Yes.
The shaken system is very interesting as well because you could have the best laid out plan to hold an objective or whatever, and then somebody shoots you with like a sniper rifle, pins your whole unit,
Yes.
and they get shaken and they don't do stuff, or your big nasty monster gets shaken, all their auras disappear and they become less effective. What a fantastic match.
Yes, that was a great game. I'm very excited to do it again.
That was really good. And that is game.
That is game. That was a great game.
That was so fun.
I feel like it was much closer than the scoreboard might indicate.
It was. There was
Yes.
definitely a couple of things go either way. My MVP was my little assassin
Yes.
characters that just bounced around the whole table.
Yes.
And scored me lots of points.
Sneaky.
Right up my alley.
Yes.
Of course, what was your MVP?
I would say actually my Oathborn. I feel like he really showed up. He did what he needed to do, captured some points, killed some stuff. So it was a very good game from him.
Totally did. Now, of course, if you enjoy these battle reports, make sure you leave a comment down below, like the video if you enjoyed it, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Other than that, we'll be back with more awesome Ravaged Star
Yes.
stuff. Do you have anything to plug?
Nothing to plug right at the moment, no.
He's gonna plug in his brain
Exactly.
after the mind melter that we had. There was a lot of thinking, tactical thinking in that game, which was really fun.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna learn some Kill Team
Yes.
tonight.
That's going
Which
to
will
be a
really fun.
Yes.
That'll be up on my channel, Scarcast. Yeah, that's right. Because here at MiniWarGaming, Kill Team's not good enough for the studio. Other than that, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. You're all amazing. And thanks to you, we get to do what we do here. So
Yes.
really appreciate it. Of course, the links are down below to support anything that you'd like to support. And I've been Skari. This has been Dan.
Yes.
And we're signing off until next time. Happy wargaming, everybody.
Happy wargaming.